Hello. Today we're going to do another page in the iReady math program for first grade. This is lesson 13, session 4, and you can tell it's 4 because there's 4 dots. Session 5 it's not session 5. And it's called refine. And down here it tells you the name of lesson 13. Lesson 13 is called collect and compare data, which means they gathered information and they're comparing the information. Okay, and it's on page 328. All right, when you find this page, I'm gonna tell you that this page is about standard 1, which is for 1 for first grade, MD, which is for measurement and data, part C4, okay, which is about answering questions about data or information. So here, asking and answering questions. So here we go. Apply it problems. So this is the blocks. This is called a parallelogram or a rhombus. And there's 9 that were collected. And there was 4 trapezoids. This is called a trapezoid. And 6 triangles. So it says children count the blocks. How many blocks do they count in all? So I'm going to write down on here 9 right here for the parallelograms or the rhombuses. And then 4 comes next. I'm going to write it here. And then 6 comes next. I'm going to write it here. Okay? And then you're going to add them all up. Now, you can use, when you're adding, you can use blocks like these, right? So you'd have 9 blocks, then 4 blocks, then 6 blocks. Or you can draw circles or sticks. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I should make these darker, huh? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. You can count them up or draw sticks or use blocks or use beans, whatever you have, and then add them up and put that number here and write the answer here. Okay? Or you can do it with your fingers or in your head, right? You can do 9 and 4 more, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 13 plus 6 more, 13, 14, and then like that. Okay? So go ahead and do that. Pause the video and go ahead and do that. Okay. So hopefully you wrote the total here. You don't have to write the word total, by the way. Okay? Hopefully you paused the video and you wrote the answer here and you wrote the answer here. If you didn't do that yet, go ahead and do that. Okay? All right, we're going to go on to number 2. The tally chart shows Mrs. Lee's markers. Here they are. So how many blue markers does she have? Okay. She's got, this is 5, and this is 5, and this is 2. How much is 5, 5, and 2? Yeah, that's 12, right? And then red is 5 and 3 more. So how much is 5 and 3 more? That's 8, right? And yellow is 5, 5, and 5. So how much is 5, 5, and 5? Yes, it's 15. So it says how many more yellow than red? So this is 12, this is 8, and this is 15. So if they want to know more yellow than red, many more than. Anytime it says many more of them, they want you to compare. So which one has more, yellow or red? Yeah, yellow, right? Yellow has 15. And how many does red have? Red has 8. So in order to find out the difference, you're going to have to subtract 15 minus 8 and write the answer there. And that answer goes there. Okay? So go ahead and figure out 15 minus 8, and that is the answer, more yellow than red. Whenever we're comparing, you have to subtract. How many fewer red than blue? So they want you to compare red and blue. So which one has more, red or blue? Yeah, blue has more. So whichever number has more has to go first. 12 minus, and minus because we're comparing. Red, okay. And that's how you find this answer, okay? Now, I'm not going to give you the answer. You're going to have to figure it out, lovies, okay? Whenever you're comparing two amounts, you have to subtract to find the difference. The difference between the two, okay? You have to subtract. And you always subtract with the big number first. Okay, let's go to fruits. Ask a question about the data. Write it. Write the answer. Okay, write the answer. So, let me see. How many more apples than strawberries? Or how many more apples than bananas? Let's write it down. How, and then a little space, and then many, and then a little space, more, and then a little space, apples, than bananas. And then the question mark. How many more apples than bananas? That doesn't look like an apple, does it? How could I make it look more like an apple? Yeah, there. Okay, how many more apples than bananas? And then with the answer would be right here. It's the same, the same, the same. Right here is when it's different. So how many more does apples have than bananas has? Apples has 3 more. So I'm going to write 3 more is the answer. Okay? Does that kind of help you? Okay, don't forget to answer this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay? All right, have a nice day.